mean, that's pretty. That's not nice. Let me talk to myself, man.
I'm trying to focus, man. You ain't gonna do this to me.
We're buddies.
Let me put my stream up.
Okay. Yeah. What's he got? He don't got yellow, so let's go yellow. Let's go yellow.
You can't walk very far in these parts without being greeted with a War Eagle. And boy, do they hope it will be a joyous one today. Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium and the home of the Auburn Tigers. What a game and what potential drama.
Man, I am fucking sore, boy.
Cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it.
Oh, I'll be forgetting that you're
number 3 team in the country, the Michigan
could have gone in my maize and blue. All right, let's go.
Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys can't wait to get
this
one
one
started.
All right, let's not fuck this up early. Let's just keep it close, and then hope to sneak it in at the end. Sneak it away. Ooh, Paul, sneak it in at the end. Okay. How's Auburn Stadium all right now? Are they still?
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Off the play fake on first down.
Oh no!
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? The defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
And listen, QB job number
Yeah.
one.
I thought I picked a run. I thought I picked a run play. If you notice, I thought I had the running back. I'm looking for the hole. My quarterback's like, yo, I'm out of here. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right. Guess this is how it's going to be today.
First down here for the offense.
All right.
He leaves it with his back. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman trophies.
I don't even know where I'm at.
Between these two conferences, David.
I got caught on the damn on the defensive line. We all over the place today. This might get ugly fast.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes
Yeah, I forgot you like to do that shit.
Must have seen something on film as they turn the
All right.
into the 2-point conversion. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
All right, Roger, compose yourself. You already fucked this all up.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense...
The expressway is wide open. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
To the ground. He's got it again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, Dave, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time.
Oh, I had that. What is this? What did I pick? Oh, okay.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Presley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins. Big physical runners that also had sprinter speed and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he has the football, he has the ability to go the distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so dangerous.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
The give to the back. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
The Wolverines will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his
You didn't
way
run that motherfucker over.
all the way down to the 1-yard line.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get the red because what do we do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, you're running back. He gets out there
numbers
faster.
outside.
Positive game. Still a couple plays here left, too.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown.
Hey. I would appreciate it if when you jump on the mic, you don't jump on screaming. My ears can only take so much.
And they tacked on the extra point.
Thank you.
They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive.
I got headphones on.
And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Fair catch called for and made.
Come on, let's just get this stop. Bunch wide.
Here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense
Give me a hug, my guy.
On the last drive. Everything in rhythm, move the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He's got his man.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. The Tigers will move the sticks with the first down.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
And the Tigers will have it 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Gets gets it out quickly.
Man, they got 3 yards on that shit.
It's just a short pickup. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know, that's what we doing? How is that not a pick? This nigga jumped this shit. Oh my God, it's like the perfect play call.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Pressure coming.
Let's go.
He was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Looking to throw on second down. Quick strike complete. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Auburn. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So
it's alright. He's almost made a couple of mistakes already. He'll make one. He'll bless me with one. Just gotta be patient.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Know what plays you're gonna pick.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Paul.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box.
That's to the crib. Let's go.
Oh, look out.
Housework. He ain't catching you. Let's go. Now let's get a stop. You tried to all-out blitz me. Is that what that nonsense was? Coming 4 quarters? Okay.
Coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. Looking for a productive play on first down. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 after the 29. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Floating away. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes his connection.
Just got out the way. Okay.
Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up.
Going over the top.
Oh, I'm looking at the line of scrimmage like a dickhead. Should have picked that off. He's giving them to me. This is incredible, though.
looking to move it through the air. Safe completion on the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big game, and they are in business, first and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Yeah.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot. You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to add another to their lead. He wants to the fake, and he wants to throw. And he just flat dropped.
Appreciate it. Let's go.
Run before he secured it. About to kick it off after punching it in
Get
for
this
the touchdown.
back right.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights.
What the fuck?
David, what does this defense
All right.
do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find
That's crazy.
Play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense
is cover 2.
These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
It's complete on the right side.
Gotta play me cover 2.
They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
We could cover 2.
These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially in these third down situations.
And just wedges to the head a bit before he's brought down.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Touchdown, Michigan. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And these offenses are just putting up numbers.
They got so much speed at so many positions with spread football now in college. It's so hard to stop. Defenses are just trying to hold on, shut them down in the red zone, and not give up a touchdown.
After that latest answer tied things up just about.
We had to get a stop. We got to figure out a way to get a stop here.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Maybe.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The way this game started, you
Yeah.
feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time.
Good tackle. Let's go.
Now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, but I got to
No, it's okay. I got
Every
backups.
possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
On second down, just keeps firing. Quarterback floating away from pressure. It's
You lucky motherfucker. You throw that on target. That's mine.
Just a miss by the quarterback. That's a simple slant route.
Oh.
Ball's got to be thrown
Okay. Okay. All right.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
That was my responsibility. All right, I think we got this.
Pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the
I think I got this. All right.
Down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Gonna run it. It's Parker.
Yeah, we're good with that.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
All right. Well, we're about to find out, ain't we?
Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Finds his man. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
Yep.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He'll try to do it himself. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast.
Oh, that's what I didn't do. Okay.
Defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers, they can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed,
there you go.
So much
Good shit.
now with these guys.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Okay.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
When it gets in long yardage situations, defensively, you're thinking pass, pass, pass. How about the quarterback doing a great job? He wants to push it down the field, but he does a great job scrambling, chewing up chunks of yards, and now making the situation a lot more manageable.
Looks as if Auburn will have enough for the 1st down.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, picked up 2.
Great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get.
Oh, that's why.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
All right. I think we can figure something out.
New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Snap in the shotgun. Moves around.
There you go. Good shit.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Got some room, headed to the goal. Touchdown!
Give it to me again.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half.
3 timeouts. Okay.
Nice execution in the drive.
Plenty of time. Just don't turn it over.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be
It's complete. A huge
Okay.
pickup. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Looking downfield, it's Ginn. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's exactly what you're trying to get accomplished. You got to make sure on all these runs, clock running down, get out of bounds, right? Get some positive yards, and then stop that clock.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Gage. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And backed up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room.
You want to be on that side? I like this side.
Someone moved a little early.
What the fuck was that?
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Wolverines will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Fast motion from the offense.
Where's he at?
Quick pass on the jet motion. Got some room.
Good shit. Let's go.
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown Wolverines.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. A first down for the offense. Quarterback will audible. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Thank you.
Double coverage, and they made him
We might got something going here. We might got something here.
Take it back. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line.
Yeah, I knew he was going to get off stump.
He tried to give it some touch, and as soon as it left his hand, you know he was thinking, no, please bring it back. Bring it back.
As a quarterback, Reese, you got to throw the ball with conviction. Generally, when you throw it harder, oftentimes you're a lot more accurate. All of a sudden now, you try to take something off. You're trying to throw.
Unleashes one deep. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's going to wrap up the first half.
Okay.
Now
we can get stops. We got one. We can get another one.
The Wolverines will boot it away to start the second half. Fair catch called for and made. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots and try to make some plays and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Is there anything?
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Let's go.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on fourth down. Keeps looking downfield.
Let's go. Told you he was going to get it.
The gamble does not work out.
Hey. When you want to cry, mute yourself, please.
Go for it. But in the second half,
when you want to cry, mute yourself.
Analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
Here we go. Open it back up.
This quarterback part of their running game. They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5.
Oh, you back on the clock? You back on for real? Either talk or don't talk. If you're gonna stay on the mic, stay on the mic. Don't come in here chiming in every time something happens.
Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. The give on the inside.
Nah. Let's go.
Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
Do it to you with last time. He's not gonna go man to man. He ain't crazy.
Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first.
Oh, he's bringing them down. All right, cool.
They'll try the outside.
Let's go. He's gonna turn this game around. Now he's got to get a string and some more stops together. Let's go. Maybe I will. I might. Okay.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors. Temple is darn near perfect offensively today.
Don't cry.
This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 17 over the Pandas. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Get him out of here. Let's go. Fuck that boy. Let's go.
Sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Let's go. Bust him up. Let's go.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left.
I picked the wrong play. I thought I picked something else.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his protection.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Collins.
We got to get a user strip. We got to get a strip. I want a strip. Yep. I want all of it. I want it all.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say
I want it all.
So if that's man coverage, the receiver staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
The aerial assault continues. Outside the pocket.
Yeah, that was my. Oh, why'd you knock it down? Fuck!
Expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back.
God damn it, man! Why the fuck you knock it down?
That one was an interception.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Off play action. He's going to run it.
Fumble. That's mine. Oh, we told you. We getting it. We good. We got one coming. We got one coming.
Right there. Problem is they
yeah.
It, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10.
I'm sure you do.
They're going to ride this running back.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got. Getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for them.
It becomes so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense is create that run physicality. Now it opens up everything else.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. They're working that left side. Huge game before he goes out.
Nope.
And now they've got it first and goal.
Nope.
You see it so much in college football. In motion to running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are, I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the mismatch with your running back.
Let's go. Let's go. You are so you got one. You already got away with one on that one. What should have been a pick, you got away with it. Don't worry, there'll be more. You're gonna give me more. You love me. You love me. I'm your favorite cousin. You're gonna throw me another one. I'm sure of it. It's very possible. If I lose, I lose. If I lose, I lose.
Michigan offense back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure
I know
on this offense. They have to
man.
execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a player. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So a lot to process and think about.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10.
Oh, that. Okay, you're on the linebacker. Cool.
The give to the
cool.
tailback.
Cool. Let's bust it out here.
Turns it on in midfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field, and so
we back to
safeties are flying.
We back to cover 2 man.
You could tell the speed sets him up.
Yeah, we'll bust it out here.
That's the 20. He's got space. And chunk plays.
No, that's not the one.
Get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Got him. Let's go.
He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea.
Been saving that one.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody, blitz everybody, live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
He's gonna give us one. We just have to be patient. He's gonna give it to us.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't think...
On the right side. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all this
just one of them was man.
Offensively, you saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him.
What was that? I put a dude in the hard flat. He never made it.
They get him to the ground, clock running. Looks as if time will expire here in the third.
It's probably, very true. Probably did get skinned. It's possible. It's possible.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's looking for a man on second down. Escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down.
We're gonna get a hit and a half on that motherfucker. It's gonna be ugly.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
Got it set up on the outside.
Yeah, 5 yards on that is cool.
To the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Yep.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has.
Let's go.
They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
Oh, we going.
And he's
all right.
Just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. On fourth down, they'll throw for it.
Yeah. Let's go.
Complete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And some people won't like that, but I like aggressiveness, and that's who they are as an offense, so it's okay to be aggressive. But I know one thing now. After that fourth down stop, and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here in the fourth quarter to get the football back.
It's me and you in the hole? Hold that. I'm not worried about me and one-on-one in the hole.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I'm going to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk. Keep that clock moving.
Put your face through a nigga face. What is it? Run through a nigga face.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Man to man. Oh, we already ran past the line. Thank you. Oh, what did I? Wow, that is awful stick. Just atrocious stick.
All third downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game.
Oh, man.
For this defense, if they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance.
You gonna go man to man again?
And if you didn't know,
you might.
The big play, the crowd is telling you, a huge third down. To the air, it's Ginn. Gets it out fast.
4th and inches?
Boy, is he close to that
Hey, shit, let's go.
Maybe just a couple of inches short. just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times,
what do we do here?
When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle. He's going to get north and south.
Can you cover everybody?
Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the fourth down.
On fourth down, going to the air.
Oh, I forgot. Yo, I'm so stupid. I thought I picked the run play, and I'm sitting here trying to roll it. That's 2 times in the game. Oh, Kev.
Obviously, I know Jesse
Kev. Come on. You really doing this? Let's go. Let's go. I like it. Oh, I missed the tackle. Oh, he did me a solid. Good shit. Yo, what am I doing? How did I miss the tackle in the hole? Okay. All right, let's go.
It's first down from the 11. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense
taking it right to the 2-minute warning, huh?
Close this thing out.
Damn, Roger. What the fuck are we doing? Getting all cute and shit. What are we going with? Okay.
They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Oh, yeah. I like this.
They'll ride the hot hand.
Oh. You're supposed to be right there to fill. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill.
Me neither. That's 2 times that he's been in the hole.
Second down.
Come on with that jet sweep. Let's go. We waiting for it. Or right up the gut. I'm cool with either one.
Looking for space.
Did he stop? Oh my God. How the fuck does he stop in the hole? Oh man. Well, we got the clock. Let's go. I played an awful game. I was playing like I smoked before this game. What am I doing? I'm just saying, I'm just calling what I'm doing. No, you're playing great. I'm not even, you're playing great. I've had 2 plays where I picked a play thinking it was something else and ended up turning the ball over on downs 2 times in a row. That's literally 2 turnovers because of it. It's being stupid. Not paying attention. It's just awful. Awful. All right, you got 4.
There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Justin. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback.
Oh, I forgot. Is it?
Get yourself in position to win.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Oh, you can't get in.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
Oh, he's on the ground. Let's go.
This is the 40. Off he goes. Inside the 30. 10. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense
Is that
uses their
2 timeouts you've taken so far?
as they try to
Perfect.
get their
Okay.
act together.
All right, we gotta bleed one more from you.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Tries again to get it in.
Yep.
He works his
That's
way
exactly
over
what I
and
wanted.
down
All right,
left
now we can go.
field. The
Now we can
defense
start
is
playing.
reeling.
Okay.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. He makes the connection. Touchdown, Michigan!
Because I'm nice with it.
They've got the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
Let's go. Give me those. We knew we was getting one. I knew we was getting one, baby. We knew we was getting one. It's inevitable. It's inevitable.
These guys are starting to
He blocked up my pass rush pretty good most of the game, but we're gonna get there eventually.
Nail, meat, coffin. You know, we're supposed to keep everybody involved in this.
You real quiet. You ain't screaming. You ain't screaming now, motherfucker.
I don't got one. This is over.
Hey, man.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Oh, now we making. Who should win, dog? This game shouldn't be close. Fuck out of here, nigga.
He's looking to throw it.
Nope, we know he ain't coming. There you go. Oh, how you not? Man. Punch that nigga. Let's go.
No pickup at all on that play. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw.
Yeah, nah, you don't want to hear. You don't want to hear. You don't want it here. Come on. Throw me the pick I should have had.
Defensive linemen and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really
We ain't worried about none of this. You knew that's coming. Let's go. I'll call it for you. Let's go.
Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense.
Call it for you.
14 seconds
Let's
left.
get it.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, they're taking to the
Yeah,
air.
you know he ain't coming here.
Using his feet to buy time. Makes the grab along the left sideline.
Ironsides. Let's go. Oh, I know what we could do. Okay. I know what we could do. I know what we could do.
The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Let's go. We got one more play. Let's do this.
Just 2 seconds left to go. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On second down, he's looking downfield. Unloads to the right.
Fuck out of here. Good game, dog.
He just flat dropped it, and they just dropped the game. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.